Today, the entertainment world, and honestly, a whole generation of fans, is mourning the loss of James Van Der Beek. The actor best known for bringing Dawson Leary to life on Dawson's Creek, the sensitive, thoughtful teen who captured our hearts in the late 90s and early 2000s, passed away on February 11th, 2026, at the age of 48. He died peacefully at home, surrounded by his loving wife Kimberly and their 6 children after a courageous battle with stage 3 colorectal cancer. The news came through a heartfelt Instagram post from his family that morning, reading, "Our beloved James David Van Der Beek passed peacefully this morning. He met his final days with courage, faith, and grace." They asked for privacy as they grieve, promising more stories about his wishes, his deep love for humanity, and the sacredness of time in the days ahead. James at first shared his diagnosis publicly in November 2024, after being diagnosed in 2023 following a routine colonoscopy prompted by subtle changes in his bowel habits, something he initially brushed off as nothing serious. He spoke openly about it in interviews, describing how the experience forced him to confront his own mortality, yet he approached it with optimism, faith, and a determination to keep living fully for his family. He even auctioned personal items from his career to help cover treatment costs, showing that same vulnerability and strength that made his characters so relatable. At just 48, with a wife he adored and 6 young kids, Olivia, Joshua, Annabelle, Amelia, Gwendolyn, and Jeremiah, it's heartbreaking to think of the future moments he'll miss. James wasn't just the brooding heartthrob from Cape Side. He was a devoted dad, a thoughtful advocate, and someone who used his platform to talk about real issues like cancer awareness, especially as cases rise in younger adults. His journey reminded us how important early screening can be, how a simple test can change everything. He faced this with incredible grace, never hiding the hard parts, but always holding on to hope. For so many of us who grew up watching him navigate first love, friendship, and heartbreak on Dawson's Creek, or cheering him on in Varsity Blues with that iconic "I don't want your life" line, or laughing through his later roles in everything from Pose to indie films, losing him feels personal. He embodied that mix of sensitivity and strength that made us root for him, off-screen too. The tributes from co-stars like Katie Holmes, Michelle Williams, and Joshua Jackson have poured in, all echoing the same sentiment. He was kind, talented, and irreplaceable. His family is left with an unimaginable void, and fans are left with memories of the roles that shaped our teenage years. It's one of those losses that makes you pause, hug your loved ones tighter, get that checkup you've been putting off, and remember to live with the kind of heart James showed every day. If you're feeling that ache right now, that gratitude mixed with sadness for what he gave us, and how much more there could have been, you're not alone. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite James Van Der Beek moment. Maybe a Dawson's Creek scene that stuck with you, or just some love for his family during this time. Let's keep his memory warm and positive. And if this tribute touched you, give the video a like to help honor his life and reach others who grew up with him. If you're new here or haven't subscribed yet, hit that button. We talk about the real stories behind the stars, the triumphs, the heartbreaks, the ones that remind us why these people mattered so much. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, send prayers to Kimberly and the kids, and rest in peace, James. You've left a legacy of light that won't fade. Broken heart.